Hey everybody, it's Liz. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you a Destash, and this is a Destash, mostly paper and chipboard pieces, some stickers, things like that, but it's all a vintage / retro lot. So if you're not interested in vintage, then this is not for you. PayPal only, US only. It will be going in a medium flat rate priority box, and I'm asking for $65 shipped for this entire lot, and I'll go through it as best as I can. First come, first serve. And I am asking for, again, $65 through PayPal, friends and family. All right, let's move into the lot. First thing you see is Gabrielle Bow Bunny. It's a beautiful collection with corals, mint greens, browns, and creams. I've used quite a bit of it, but there's still, plenty left in here. Lots of sheets still, even a specialty sheet on here. I think I have some stickers. Yeah, there's some stickers and alphas, 2 sheets of stickers, I think. Here, so there's some stickers. Okay, lots of beautiful papers. I left the scraps in there. Here's the other sticker sheet I barely used. Okay, I also have the rub-ons. I used that one at the bottom. This one has a lot of pretty butterflies, really, really nice images. And then these are the chipboard stickers. I think I used just those 2. Everything else is still on there. Really, really pretty collection. I just haven't used it in years, you know what I mean? And I try to move on once I don't use something. I know it's time to move on, The next one's also by Bow Bunny. And these chipboard pieces are going to be in this bag. The adhesive, kind of like after a year or so, it's just not strong enough anyway. But I end up using hot glue on all my chipboard pieces anyway, just to reinforce them. I find the adhesive they use is not that strong. So that one was called Welcome Home. That's the chipboard. Here's another large chipboard. I've got some sticker sheets, and these are some alphas. I did use this one quite a bit, but there is still plenty to work with. There's some cut aparts. I included my scraps, and then a few of the sheets are still in there. This one I used a lot, actually. So this one's greens, browns, and blues, but there's still plenty in there to work with. I do apologize for the crinkling. And then I've got this one was called Bow Bunny, etc. So these are the chipboard alphas and a couple of other little chipboard pieces in neutral colors. And then I have just a few of those sheets because I didn't, I ended up using a lot of it. These are very neutral, so I found that I used them quite a bit as bases on other projects. So I don't really have a whole lot left of that one. See, as you can see, it's very neutral. Okay. All right, let's move on because I have a lot to show you. And then I have the Butterfly Garden by Pink Paislee, and this was a beautiful, kind of shabby vintage collection. Pinks, blues, greens, really pretty images of fairies, butterflies. It's very botanical, very pretty. I have a lot of this because I barely used it. So you could see almost every sheet is still intact. And like I said, I left my scraps in there for you, but it's a gorgeous, gorgeous collection. Absolutely love this one. Then I have another Pink Paislee. This one was called Hope Chest. And this one I barely used. As you can see, almost every sheet is in there. I think I used 1 or 2 sheets. And this one, again, kind of goes a little bit with the Butterfly Garden because it's very botanical. A lot of neutrals. So I don't have the cover, so I can't really show you like all the papers. I don't know what happened to it. It's probably inside somewhere. But again, it's a really pretty collection. And then I have some Farmhouse Paper Company. This one is called Market Square, and this is the one that I said was a little bit retro. So this one kind of reminds me of like the 50s. You've got like gumballs, pinstripes, a lot of checkerboard, really cute collection. This one, most of the papers are in there. I think I used like 1 or 2. So most of them are still in here, okay? And I've included the scraps and everything. Like there's some cute little cut aparts. This one has a little bit of a masculine feel, but you can definitely, girl it up. And then this one came with 2 different packs of the same collection. So this is Market Square. This is also Market Square, but as you can see, they're different papers that go together. So these are the papers. This one's Farmhouse Market Square. Kind of reminds me of a barbershop. And this one, like I said, I didn't use this collection a whole lot. All my scraps are in there. Most of the sheets are still in there. And I'm sorry I can't share every single page, but this video would be way too long. So kind of just gives you an idea what's in there. Like I said, this is all vintage stuff. Okay, this is another Farmhouse Paper Company. This one was called Fair Skies. And this one I had the same thing. There was 2 packs, but I combined them into one because I just didn't have room. This is barely gonna fit in that priority box, you guys. So I'm like squeezing everything in there as much as I can, or as best as I can. So this one has most of the paper still in there. I've included the scraps like I said before. Okay, so this one, as you can see, most of the papers are in there. And then these two, I'm just throwing them in. I didn't even calculate these as far as the pricing because I used a lot of this, but there's still enough that you can make a project out of it. This is the Teresa Collins Timeless Collection. Pinks, grays, and creams and blacks. Really pretty. The cut apart sheet is all there. I think I used one cut apart, but they've fallen. So a lot of them are down here at the bottom, okay? But it's the cut apart sheets. This one's kind of like very French, you know what I mean? These are the papers down here. I did use some of them, quite a bit of it. This is the acetate sheet. It's all there. I didn't use any of it. So like I said, there's pinks and grays and blacks, pretty cut aparts. It's very French, okay? And this one, like I said, I didn't even calculate as far as pricing. I'm just throwing it in there because I haven't used it in ages, and I did use quite a bit of it anyway. This one's going to be in there as well. And this one has cut aparts as well. There's a glitter cardstock sheet in there. An acetate sheet, and a couple of, you know, scraps and stuff, okay? And then I have chipboard pieces for the Market Square that I shared with you. There's 2 of them, but I'm gonna combine it into one since I think one of it I used more than the other. I also have the chipboard for the Fair Skies. And this one is like a travel theme. There's postcards, banners, hot air balloons, clock pieces. A lot of pieces are in here. Okay, most of these are in here because this is what comes with it. I barely used it, that collection. So that is the chipboard. Oh, I'll put that away later. I also have the sticker sheets for the Fair Skies. This one comes, all the stickers are in there except for some of the alphas I did use, but here's what comes with it. A couple of different tags, tabs, borders, all that good stuff. And I have a second pack, but they're different. See? Okay, this is also for the Fair Skies, and like I said, the stickers I barely use, so there should be plenty. I also have the 6x6 for the Market Square. Okay, and most of the sheets are there, never used it. I have the 6x6 for the Fair Skies. This one I think I used maybe 2 or 3 sheets, but most of it is still in there. Sorry, I'm trying to be quick because my camera will cut off after a few minutes. So, and then I have Glitz, French Kiss, really pretty collection. Some neutral colors. There's a lot of black, like a burlap finish, florals. Really pretty. Okay. And then I also have this here. I think this was Recollections. I'm not sure. So it comes with like these little envelopes. I think it was like a kit, but I don't know where the packaging is. It's got chipboard pieces, and these are stickers. Okay, really pretty, almost done. And then some 6x6 pretty papers. Okay, and this paper is kind of thin, so you definitely want to use like some cardstock to back it up. But I think, see, this was like Recollections or something. I don't know where it is. So anyway, that is my vintage lot. I'm asking for $65 shipped. It will go priority. All of this stuff will fit in the box. I'll squeeze it as best as I can. So if you're interested, I'll leave my email below. Go ahead and email me. Once I receive payment, it's yours. I'll mark it as sold, ship it out, and email you back with a tracking number. So again, once again, vintage, retro lot, all this, $65 shipped. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I'll see you real soon. Bye.